Carlton, not long to go till Sunday now.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts ahead of the game?
Looking forward to it. The fact that we've prepared well so far. We're training tonight. Looking forward to that. And just basically getting the girls mentally and physically prepared for the game on Sunday.
How important do you think that mental side of it is going to be? Like, so you mentioned it there. How important is that going to be this side of this weekend?
It's very important. I think in any game that you play, the mental side of it is very important. Bearing in mind that Arsenal are a very good side, full of international players, have a reputation of getting to various finals and winning FA Cups. So they've been there before. So for us it's going to be very important. Again, looking forward to the game, as I said, and that mental side of it will be a factor.
You mentioned the calibre of opposition the girls are going to be coming up against this weekend. Would you say it's fair to say we're underdogs going into the game, but would you say that it's something that could favour the girls as well, that sort of label?
Oh yeah, the label of underdogs, especially to the people that it's tagged onto, is sometimes an inspiration for them to work hard, to do well, just to prove people wrong. So as much as we'll probably be labelled with that, we've got a point to prove as well.
This week, ahead of this week already, you've already had some bit of good news about Beth Mead, 2 nominations at the PFA Awards. Just how big is that for the club really, and for herself as well?
It's massive. The fact that she's been nominated for two awards. She's had a very good season last year, and again, the fact that it's been a squad effort as well, which has helped her to achieve that has been great.
I mean, spoken to Beth myself, and like you just mentioned there, the sort of squad and the team ethic that's there. How big is that, and how influential is that in not only what Beth's achieved, but also what the club has achieved in the last 12 months?
It's very important, the fact that you need a squad to get you to where you need to get to, and if you want to do well in the league and in cups, you need a squad of players, just purely because players are going to get injured, players come in and out of form, so it needs everybody there that's involved in that squad at some point are going to play a part.
There's a real fearless factor that's within the squad, it seems, and how important is that going to be this weekend? You know, there's an opportunity to get to Wembley, it's a fantastic opportunity. Yeah. Just how important is that sort of fearless factor within the squad?
It's important. Again, just making sure that the girls have a great attitude to working hard during the game and getting something out of the game and staying in the game. And obviously, as I spoke about earlier on, we've prepared well. And it's just making sure that the girls take a lot of that on board and play with a freedom that allows them to play. Because I always talk about the fact that they're not playing the club, don't play the badge or the players that you're up against. You're playing against 11 players, that's it.
And at the end of the day, really, there's no need to be nervous or to show any sort of fear. Show freedom, because at the end of the day, they've got an unbelievable come a long way in the last sort of 12 months, and so they've got everything to be proud of in going into this weekend's match.
Definitely true, and again, it's important for them to understand the things that you've just said there, and take that on board and take that into the game on Sunday.